create a new job. And this people means what are the users? For example, in a Jenkins, we have Mochilin as a user. For example, someone people creating new users. Okay. Uh, our users details will be present in people's. Okay. When you click on a build history, in the build history, suppose we have previously built any pro job. So those everything history will be recorded in a build history. And coming to the manage Jenkins, in the manage Jenkins, we're having regarding Jenkins settings and other properties also. We can modify in a managing. And coming to the my views, okay. So in the my views, we will talk about later. Okay, first of all, we will create a new item. Just click on a new item, Dinesh. So try to. So here we have to enter our job name. Uh, so what we have, which name we have, I have to give whatever the project name I have given there. It is better if you give the same name. Okay. So what you have, go to the Eclipse, find a project which is working fine. Okay, Swag Labs. Okay. Now give the same name in the Jenkins text fields. Now click on Freestyle project. Click on OK. Team, please follow these steps. After finishing this, I will ask one candidate. They should show the job. Okay. First of all, uh, here we have some terms. Okay, discard old builds, GitHub project. This project is parameterized. Throttle builds, execute concurrent builds if necessary. So first of all, we will discuss about GitHub project, and this project is parameterized. What is this GitHub project? For example, I am triggering my Jenkins from the what the project is present in the GitHub. So I have to create a Jenkins job for that GitHub project. Then I will check the GitHub project checkbox. So as of now, we are triggering only the project which is present in a local. And coming to this project is parameterized. What is this project is parameterized means? For example, we have to pass some any parameters. For example, we have to pass the cucumber tag. Based on our cucumber tag, our job should execute. So for that, this is the kind of parameter. So we will keep our project is this project is parameterized. Okay, click on the checkbox, Dinesh. Okay, now you see here you have option called add parameter. So what is, suppose you clicked on add parameter, it will show different type of parameters the Jenkins is providing. So we will be following one more parameter. For example, here the Boolean parameter, choice parameter, credential parameter. These are different parameters. Okay. Uh, so we following one more parameter, which is not directly given by the Jenkins. We need to install one Jenkins plugin. Uh, so where we have to go? As of now, click on apply and save, Dinesh. See here, our job name, you can see Swag Labs, and you have this changes, workspace, build now, configure, delete the project. You can understand this. Changes means suppose we have done any changes, it will be uh, recording the changes. And workspace, the workspace is nothing but our project workspace in a .jenkins folder. Yesterday you have seen the .jenkins folder. There you will have some workspace related. And the build now. For example, I have to trigger my job means if I click on the build now, it will get a trigger. And coming to the configure, so configure is nothing but we will go to our uh, job settings where we have been previously. Uh, the same place we will go and we will configure. Suppose we have to do any modifications, means we will modify there. So delete project you already know, just deleting our job. So first of all, what we are doing, we need a one parameter plugin. So where we have to go, we have to go to the, first of all, click on the dashboard, Dinesh. So we have to go to the manage Jenkins. Click on the manage Jenkins. Now go to down. So I had to download one plugin. Where are the plugins? A little top. So here we have plugins option. Click on that. So in available plugins, just click on available plugins. So here I will type extended exte NDD. So extended choice parameter. So we are using this plugin to parameterize our project. Okay, click on it, install. Let it install. Go to down. Bottom you will have I think extended choice parameter success loading plugin extensions. Now go back to top page. Click on it. So it will take you to the top page. See now we have our job here. So I will click on Swag Labs. Just click on that. Now here I will click on the configure. So I'm clicking here. You can see this project is parameterized. Click on add parameter. Now you see we have the plugin extended choice parameter is came to here. Click on that. Now the name. So suppose I'm passing a parameter. For that I have to give a name. So I'll keep here is a cucumber tag name or a tag name. Just give a tag name, Dinesh. Tag capital T, G, capital N, A, small a. Okay. So see here we have the description. For example, I have to pass any description. Means I will pass here. So I will keep it as this is a cucumber tag name. Here you can see we have different level of it will providing basic parameters, multi-level parameters type, JSON parameters type. So as of now, we will go for a basic parameter types. So here it will show the parameter type. Even what we have in the parameter type means, suppose here it is a single select type or a multi-select. For example, you are writing any exam, you having the options, no? The same way, whether it is single select option or multi-choice one, or here you have radio buttons. What is the radio buttons? You have some circle and like a dot like, okay, these kind of radio buttons and check boxes. So these type of parameters we will have in a parameter type drop down. Click on it, Dinesh. We will see what are the parameters it is providing. See, you can see single select, multi-select, radio buttons, check boxes, text box. Okay, na? So, but actually, in tag name, what we are passing the text. So we can't create the option because it is depends on the project. Some project has some functionalities. It may vary. So for that reason, so we will select a text box. A number of visible items. So how many items we have to see? So we having only one text box, so I will keep it as one. Okay, the delimiter is nothing but the separating our textures. Okay, na? So based on our delimiter, suppose I am using the comma means based on the comma, it will separate the text. So give comma here. So now coming to the choose for value. So choose for value means uh, as of now, we are selecting as a text box. So we need to go for choose for value, choose for default value, choose for value description. So, but I will explain what is this means. The choose for value means, for example, I have given any parameter. For example, consider an option. Okay, you having four options. For four options, you have given the name for that, but for that those options you have to give which value it taking. For example, I am saying this is a multi choice. Okay, you have named on field, it has a multi choice, but what are the options you have? Those options we will keep in a choose for value. Okay, here you have value, property, file, groovy script file. So these things we will learn later. So as of now we will go for this text field, text box only. Okay. Just click on apply, Dinesh. Now go to down. So we have some more configuration. So as our project is, see here we have source code management. For example, our project is coming from a GitHub means we have to select the Git. Then we have to click on the Git. Dinesh. See here we have to give the repository URL and credentials. We have to provide. Then only Jenkins will trigger our project which is present in GitHub. As of now, we are triggering only the project which is present in Eclipse. So I'm selecting a none. So now build triggers. So the build triggers is nothing but trigger built remotely. For example, my scripts are present in remotely means I can trigger, for example, click on it. Dinesh. See, it is asking the authentication token. For example, my scripts are remotely. So I had to trigger those. I had to provide some authentication token. Okay. You can see the information. There is some question mark, hover on it. You will get some information regarding that trigger built remotely. Beside that, you have question mark. Hmm. So here it is showing some information. You can read it later. You can understand by reading this what this trigger built remotely means. Just as of now, uncheck that. Okay. You can see the build after the other project. For example, this build after other projects are built. So the name itself saying, so build my project after what are the projects building now. For example, now I am building one project. After that, build one more project. That the same name itself it is explaining it. Okay. And the build periodically. The build click on the build periodically. Then so build periodically means the schedule. So here we have some syntax. So based on the syntax, we have to provide the time. So based on that time, it will uh, build our job periodically. Okay, just as of now, uncheck that, Dinesh. And this GitHub hook trigger. So this GitHub hook trigger for GitHub SCM polling means, but suppose you have any GitHub project. So for that, you need to provide some hooks and triggers. So based on that, uh, it will get executed. And poll SCM. The poll SCM means click on it. Poll SCM. The SCM means source code management. And as we had previously discussed, like a build periodically the same way, we have to give some hooks and some syntax is there for timing. So based on the timing, it will poll our triggers. Okay, no? As of now, unchecked it. So the coming to the build environment. So the build environment, so delete the workspace before build starts. The name itself saying we are if the build starts, we are saying whatever the previously there is a workspace. So it will delete it if you selected that and use a secret text or file. Maybe where we have some secret files, some passwords we are keeping somewhere. So it will use those build environment and add timestamps to the console. Timestamps is nothing but, for example, there is a reports is generating uh, based on that some logs is there. So these every log it will keep the time attach the timestamp for every log and inspecting build log for published build scans. Maybe it will inspect build logs. Whatever the build scans is nothing but um, the build is the build log. For example, how I can say this. Published build scans, for example, there is a report for this because it can inspect logs. Logs is nothing but the every detail execution will be inspected. So we can inspect every detail build log and terminate. For example, if the build is get stuck in the middle, for example, our build gets stopped while executing. Now we are simply saying terminate and with ant. So ant is nothing. Ant is like another build management tool. We no need to discuss about this. So we'll directly jump for build steps. So what the build steps means? Click on add build steps, Dinesh. So add build step means how I have to execute. For example, I have to execute through Windows batch command or execute shell invoke and so these are different. So Maven like we have Gradle and okay. So as of now we have learned Maven and our project is a Maven project. So that is the reason I am selecting a invoke top level Maven targets. So goals. So what is my goal? So first of all, my goal is I have to verify my project and I have to test my project. So these are the two goals. So who giving these two goals, team? The verify and test. Do you have any idea who giving these goals? Verify and test.
While running the test, it will ask the goals also. Run configurations.
That's
Testing.
okay. Who providing these goals? Which plugin is providing these goals?
Surefire no.
Just try it. You can find in the Google and tell me the answer. Just I'm waiting for your answer. Is no one here to answer that question?
Maven help plugin is given in the Google.
Is Dinesh, do you have that plugin in your palm?
Sir, Maven compiler.
Mm-hmm.
Maven compiler plugin.
Okay. Just try see what Dinesh have. Surefire plugin and TestNG. What else plugins Dinesh have? Selenium. So these are dependencies. We no need to discuss about this. The plugins he having only the Surefire plugin. Just try Dinesh. Verify and test. Okay. Just keep in the goals verify and test whether it will execute or not. Just small v. No, and not required. Only verify. Small t, small v. So here after the test, write down space -d capital D. Sorry. Cucumber small
Space.
c. No space not required. Cucumber dot filter dot
Dot.
filter dot filter fl dot tags equal to tags equal to dollar. First of all, give before the dollar, give at the rate of. After the dollar, flower basis. Go to top. Previously, we have given the parameter name. So we have to give the same parameter name here. So pass the tag capital T, AG, small ag, NAME. So for reference, go to top, Dinesh. You can directly click on the general. Okay, it came here. See, in the name, you have passed tag without space name. So we have to pass the same name in a goals also. Now we have advanced. Click on advanced, Dinesh. So what it is asking is a POM, some properties, some JVM option. So we already given a goal. So we have to provide a POM location. Okay, we will provide the POM location. So go to the Eclipse and right click on the POM. Properties, click on the properties. So you have the location, copy the location. Now go to the Chrome. and go to down. Not required. Those properties and JVM options are not required. As of now, click on apply, Dinesh. Okay, that's fine. So what we had triggered, we have configured the parameters, and we have configured the build steps. So what other things we added is the post build actions. So what is this post build actions? Is nothing but we require reports. Okay. At last, as we are the testers, our proof is reports only. So where we have to configure those reports in Jenkins means in a post build actions. So click on the post build actions in it. And here you're having the add post build action. So click on it. So here you have emailing notification, some build other published JUnit test result reports. But actually what we required the Cucumber reports, and Cucumber pretty report is a HTML report. So these things are not present in whatever the Jenkins is providing here. So for that reason, we have to download 2 more plugins for our reports. So where we have to go, so click on apply this, save it. So now go to the dashboard, manage Jenkins, go to down, plugins, available plugins. Here I will type HTML or publish HTML. Type publish HTML. Okay, HTML, go for HTML. So here you're having HTML publisher. So we have to install this plugin. Install that. Again, Cucumber also providing a JSON report. Okay, na? So we have to install that. For that also we have to install one more plugin. Available plugins. Cucumber, type Cucumber. So here you have Cucumber report. Click on it. Install. Let it install. Finish. Oh, okay. So those are installed successfully. Now where we have to go, click on go back to top page. So we have came here. Just click on the swag labs. So configure. Click on post build actions. Here see we have the publish HTML reports. First of all, we will configure. Okay, Cucumber. Okay, no problem. Click on advanced niche. So here it is asking report title. What I have to give a name of my report. So I just simply keep it as a Cucumber advanced report. Advanced. So it is asking JSON report path. So we have to go to the Eclipse and we have to copy the path. So where the reports will be in target folder. Suppose you don't know where these reports are coming from. You have to go for your Cucumber runner. So this is you having only HTML report, Dinesh.
Yes, I am having only this Cucumber HTML report only.
Okay. Just then we will configure only the HTML report, Dinesh. Okay. So just go to your Chrome. And just there you have red color into market. Click on. Now here you click on add post build action. Here click on publish HTML report. Now go to down, click on add. So here it is asking HTML directory to archive. So we have to provide a HTML file location. So go to your Eclipse, copy the report location. Now paste it here. So it is asking index page. So index page HTML, remove that. just give your report name, how it is generating in Eclipse. So how it is generating, go to your Eclipse. You have cucumber hyphen report.html, give the same name. So now, So report title. So you having the HTML report, I will change it to cucumber HTML report or cucumber pretty report. I think cucumber pretty report will be good. Okay, click on apply Dinesh. Save. We are missing one configuration. Let's see whether it show error or not. Just click on build with parameters, Dinesh. So see how configure. See Dinesh configured it as a text box. So that is the reason it is showing a text field here. Okay, the tag name. You can see the cucumber. What are the description Dinesh provided? It is shown here. Cucumber tag name. So here we have to pass our tag. Okay, just go to your Eclipse and copy that. Take the tag name. Where we have the tag name, you can directly go to feature file or okay. Just take any see here other rate of is not required. Why? We already configured those in our goals. So that is the reason we are not providing other rate of here. Just click on build in it. Now here see at bottom the build history and you have pending waiting for something. So now it got failed. Just click on #1 Dinesh. Open the console output. So here we having Maven is not recognized as internal command. So why it happened? Because the Maven we haven't configured in our system. So for that reason, we required Apache Maven. So I think firstly when we started doing the Maven, I think I only told how to configure the Maven in our system. Okay, so if you're facing this issue, so we have to configure the Maven also. Now we have to open a new tab. Open a new tab, Dinesh. In the new tab, type Apache Maven. Just say enter. Open Maven. Just download. Click on the download. So go to down. Here I have binary zip archive. Download that. Binary zip archive. Below one, below not. Just extract that. No, extract that, Dinesh. So now we have to set the path for a Maven and then we have to check whether it is configured or not. Now we have to go environment variables. Go to this in the search bar, type environment variables. Then not here in Windows search. Edit the system environment variables. So here you have environment variables. Click on it. Bottom. Now we have to set the path here in the system variables. First of all, create a new. Type all in capital letters Maven _ home, 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 home. And variable value. So we have to give the path. Go to the browse directory. Click on the browse directory, and go to the downloads. Open the Apache Maven. Open that. Just scroll to down. Let me see whether it is in the correct folder or not. Yeah, okay. Click on OK. Okay, click on OK, Dinesh. Now we have to set the path for Maven also. Click on the path. In their variables only we have path. Below the OS. Edit. So click on new, Dinesh. Click on browse, downloads, Apache Maven. Go to the here. Select the bin folder. Scroll down, you will see that. Click on the bin folder. Click on OK. OK. Click on all OKs. Here also OK. Now we have to check whether the Maven is configured or not. Now type CMD in Windows search this. Not there. Leave it that. Leave it. Don't touch it. Just open one more command prompt. So here type MVN VN space hyphen version. Enter. Now see we have a Maven which is having the version 3.9 and the Java version 17. Okay. Now we'll go to our Chrome and again we will try to trigger our job. Actually, the Jenkins will not recognize. Why? Because it is running previously. So Jenkins will not recognize what we have configured now. For that reason, we have to stop the Jenkins and we have to again we have to run the Jenkins. Okay. Now go to your Jenkins command. Where you are running the Jenkins from the command. Go to the command prompt. Not this. So here I will stop. Control C, give Control C, Dinesh. So your Jenkins got stopped. So use your arrow key. Arrows you have, no, some navigation key, page up or something else you have. Oh, in your keyboard, you will have.
Yeah, I have page up and page down.
Use the page up. Give Control C, Dinesh. I think it is not stopped properly. You now use page up. Use again page up. I think okay. Again type the command, Dinesh. Java. Remove some ls something is there. Yes. Now type Java space -jar space Jenkins.var. Enter. Now close this. Don't close it. Just minimize this. Now try to reload the job. Okay. Again provide the credentials. Now we will click on dashboard. Open this Swag Labs job. Click on build with parameters. Now pass the tag name. Click on build. Click on build in it. You can see the console output by clicking on #2. Click on that. So if you there is arrow keys that is showing. Just hover on that. You will see some arrow keys. Click on the top. Open it to. Open the console output. Why it is saying Maven is not internal command?
So I guess we need to configure the Maven path in here also in configure.
For that reason
Java.
only I have conf.
But he did not give Maven home in configure session.
In Jenkins will never provide those paths. If it is mandatory only, then we will provide. Okay. Okay. I guide you, Rajalakshmi, and Vinod, just guide him where you have to.
Dinesh, just go to the dashboard. Click on the Swag Lab. Click on the configure. Scroll down. Wait. Scroll down some more. Okay.
In build steps, we need to give build steps.
Okay.
Add build step. Invoke top level Maven targets. Here we need to give session.
Here we'll provide Maven home.
Yeah. In goals, we need to give verify decombr filter tags. We need to give. Version we need to give as a Maven home. Not getting version here.
Actually, for some Jenkins, it will provide the Maven home. For that, we had to select in manage Jenkins. We have to configure it first of all. Okay, let's see why it's not happening. Is anyone following the same steps? Is Vishnupriya following that? Harita Rajesh,
Actually,
created the job?
is not.
Dinesh, hello, Dinesh.
Yes.
Click on dashboard. Apply and save and go to dashboard. Click on dashboard. There is a manage Jenkins there. Click that one. Can you okay, wait. There is a tools is there, right? Can you click that one?
Yes.
Scroll down. Let me scroll down. Can you add Maven here?
Yes, here only.
Can you click the name is there, right?
Yes,
Maven
underscore. Maven underscore.
What you were given in
all caps.
inventory variables, same name must be here also, Dinesh. On version also check and confirm and
Underscore.
here.
Maven underscore.
Naresh, did you
Uncheck that
check with that one
tab.
in like that is set up that environment we are going to Naresh?
Srila.
Actually, we need to set up this one, right? Oh, install automatically. Okay, fine. Tools, global
Let's
tools
see.
and tools.
Hmm.
Java also set it.
You can click on apply, Dinesh.
Click on apply and save. Click on save.
Small cap. Check once the console output, Dinesh. Again, it got failed.
It's not a technology as internal operation it is not taken. Can you go to in top level arguments? Can you go to your configuration, Swags log configuration? Go to the Swags labs. Swags labs. Your job. Go to your job. Configure. Come down. Is there the issue in that invoke top level arguments name? Come down to last build steps. You could set up that Maven. Click on drop down default. No. In the Maven version is there, right? Click Maven home. Goals verified test defilter tags. Okay. Click on the drop down. Goals. Founded XML. Right?
We have provided in advance, Leela.
Click on advance. Okay.
Remove the 1 second.
Can you go to your framework and right click and can you take that palm.xml location? See that once. Right click, properties. Okay, fine. Now can you click? You can execute now one more time.
1 second.
Apply save.
1 second. Then go back.
What knowledge? Anything need to
1
change?
second. Mm-hmm.
You have to keep test verify, not verify test.
Come down to build last one, invoke top level. Yes, build steps.
This is in goals, you have to keep test verify.
First test, then verify. Yeah. Apply, save, and execute one more time.
Console, click on console.
Should work.
Just click on the hash 4.
Yeah, there is a drop down, right? It's working. Some can you come down a little bit? Come down. Come to error section. Come down. Build success. What is build success?
Oh, it is not a directory, Dinesh. First of all, we have to check the published reports also. Just go to the configuration, job configuration. We'll make bit modification in post build actions. post-build actions. Here in the HTML directory, you have given Cucumber report.html. That is not required. Or till target is enough. Click on apply.
Remove the slash also.
Slash removed.
Okay.
Save it. Now go to the console output. Why it got passed? Go to down Dinesh. See it, he didn't executed any project. Okay, we will see this tomorrow, I guess. Team, just find the issue. What's happening for this project?